Yo,
Early morning. We all got coffee in us. We're all ready to go.
I have no coffee
SEMA
in me.
2000
Yeah, me neither.
That's the problem right there. They're
Dude, if
just
I had
drinking
coffee
ceramic
in me,
coating.
I would like.
They are literally drinking ceramic coating. They're protected from the inside out.
Yeah, that's all we drink here is ceramic coating. That's
So
it.
we are in the Duraslic booth, obviously, and we are. They got a really cool display in here this year. They've got like multiple tiny hoods.
Yeah.
Which is really cool.
Yeah, we're showing different levels of our coating from our water-based coating on down. And then the one at the end has no coating on it, obviously.
So you can see a little more hanging on.
Yeah.
That's a pretty cool display.
That is
Do you like that?
Yeah, that's very
Yeah,
ingenious.
Josh, our general manager, put this all together.
Wow.
Smiley. We call
You
him
actually
Smiley. It's Smiley Josh.
gave him some kudos.
I feel like I
That's
should give him
awesome.
props for that.
Yeah.
I'm impressed that he put it together.
No, it is.
And he did it last minute, so it's really a good idea. So I got to give it to him.
It is awesome.
So we had the opportunity to sit down with you last year, almost a year ago, at
Yeah.
Mobile Tech Expo.
And SDC too.
And
And
at
SDC.
STC, right? And so what's new in the Duraslic family?
Well, of course we have Holy Grail. That's our top coating
You
right now.
found the Holy Grail?
They
We
did.
found the
They
Holy
found
Grail.
the Holy
Wow,
Grail.
Yeah.
dude.
And it was at our lab in
Yeah.
Cincinnati too. Isn't that
Amazing.
awesome? What do you have to look for?
So let's talk about that. What's the difference about the Holy Grail and
Well, it's durability, a longevity. Its water angle is insane, one of the top in the market, and it's just really easy to use. It checks all the boxes. So you're getting 5 years worth of protection. It's slick to the touch, and we're not impeding the coating in any way, making that happen.
Yeah.
So,
awesome?
And so for me, one of my couple of the favorite things I have, if you grab that box of Holy Grail and hold it up there, is the stuff that it comes with. It's a complete kit. So you get an applicator, which is fabulous. It's multicolored, which is fabulous. You know which side you've used and which one you haven't.
absolutely.
So the whole thing is, to me, is very well put together with the installer in mind, because you guys know what they need, right?
Yeah.
So let's talk about the installers. I want to become a Duraslic guy. What's the process?
The process would be to definitely, if you're near one of our distributors, which is best case scenario, then we put together a certification event, and the guys come in, we come out there, we watch them correct a car. We usually do correction, then coating, and then watch them correct a car, so we know that they're at a level that we want them to be.
Yep.
To give the coating that's best chance, right? If you're
Exactly.
trying to bang through it real quick and you're not doing a good correction, it's going to take away from our coating. So, and then the next day we go through the whole process of laying the coating on. There's some sales training too, because these guys, they get certified and they think, oh, it's going to happen, right? But it doesn't happen like that.
Yeah.
You still have to sell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
And the one piece of advice I give everybody in business is this: if anytime you're in any business and you think the next step is, and then the magic happens, you need to take a step back, because there's no magic. You have to make it happen. You have to work. So again, because of trainings are not to boost the ego of the coating company. Trainings are to make sure that you know what you're doing, so that you get the absolute best protection out of the product that the chemists and the company have put together. That goes from dwell times to how, when you wipe it off, wipe it on, whether it's single coat, double coat, what you do with the applicator. Follow the directions of that company. So
Yeah.
you've
Leave it
got to
there,
do
leave it
that.
there, leave it there.
We'll pan over.
There we
So
go.
got
We can
there you
pan
go.
right
That's
to
the
you.
Holy Grail right there.
If you're
There's
in
the Holy
SEMA,
Grail.
You come to 52263, scan this barcode, and you are going to get.
How come Josh is hiding?
When you scan this barcode, you're going to do the hunt for the Holy Grail.
There you go. I'll stop by.
So when you scan it, you're going to get a list of questions, and that's going to, once you answer that, it's going to take you to the next booth.
Oh, nice.
And then you go
Nice.
there, talk to their guys, and then they'll give you another QR code to scan.
and do it again.
And
That's
absolutely,
awesome.
go to the
That's
next
awesome.
one, next one. And then at the end, we have like over $3,000 worth of prizes.
Yep,
That's
and we're going to do
freaking
some
cool.
similar stuff at MTE too. So folks are at MTE, we'll get you guys involved in what we're literally doing almost the same thing as scavenger hunt.
Yeah.
So this is awesome. It gives you something to do. It gives you a place to go, a destination, if you will. Which Las Vegas is a destination in itself.
Yeah.
So let's talk about.
Let's talk about mobile
Yeah,
guys.
yeah,
I'm a
let's-
mobile guy. What do you have?
That's a good question because we just came up with our mobile coating. This is the experimental version of it. So it's really simple to use. It's going to be a 2-year coating because, for mobile guys, they don't need to be given 7-year coatings. That needs to be done in a controlled environment.
Yes.
But it could be done. Me and my distributor in Hawaii, Chemo, we did it out in the hot sun.
Really?
Yep. Left it
Wow.
on for about maybe 15 minutes, came and wiped it right off. Now, I don't recommend doing it in the sun. Obviously, we want to get into the shade, but it shows you it can be done in the environment.
That's
you don't have to
awesome.
worry
And
if you have to use just a 10.
Well,
It's
and I
doable.
think that's one of the things that the mobile detailer struggles with, right? They want to offer a nice coating, right? They do have a tent, but they're still chasing the shade,
Exactly.
right? So
Yeah,
being
and
able to have the flexibility to have longer working time
Yep.
is
Yeah.
really powerful in that type of environment.
Yeah, I think that's one of the most important things with coatings is the time, because a lot of times, especially with the mobile people, if you're out mobile and you're maybe on your own, you don't have somebody to help you wipe it off, and so you've got to be able to do it in a pattern, in an organized fashion that allows you to do and get the best out of the product that you can. So that's a great solution. What is that one going to be called?
It's going to be called. We're just calling it our mobile coating right
Okay.
now.
It's
so
the mobile grail.
We're
I
still
figured they were
working
gonna
on
go
the
down the whole
marketing
Monty
part of it.
Python
Yeah,
part of
that's
that thing,
It's a flesh wound.
It's all right. This is flesh wound
It's a
coating. That's right. The big sharp pointy. So excellent. Well, you guys got to look into Duraslic. You got to come down and try to get find the Holy Grail. Scan the code. Actually, if you scan Josh, there's a special
There you
prize.
go.
too.
Yeah, you get Josh.
Awesome.
You get Josh.
You get Josh.
You gotta take
All right,
Josh
throw
to
him
dinner.
over his shoulder.
A new prize if you
Look,
get to take
Mom, what
Josh
I
to
brought
lunch.
home.
That's right.
So yes, if you're on the hunt for the Holy Grail, make sure you come to the West Hall.
Yep.
At the very end, just come in the door, take a left.
52-263.
What was that again, Rod?
52-263.
That's
There you
right.
go.
So come by and see the team here, and we'll be bouncing around a few more booths. So thank you so
Cool.
much, man.
Thank you
It's been
guys.
a great
Appreciate it.
conversation.
Always a
So-
pleasure.
And see ya.